Section 1.2 is just a simple extension of Section 1.1. We're just going to explore more applications and really more business applications for lines. We also introduce a new keyword that we will be using quite often for the rest of the course, and that is function. Mathematically speaking, a function is a relationship or an expression involving one or more variables. The notation for this is f of x, so that's how it's read. Although the notation is new, the idea is nothing new. So we can use f of x interchangeably with y, right? Normally we see y equals, say, mx plus b. Now we will begin to see f of x equals mx plus b. The idea behind this function is that we have an input x, and then we put it into this function, and it does something to x. It changes it somehow. And then our outputs are something new, f of x. Let's look at the first example. Here we see that new function notation. F of x equals minus 4x plus 5. What we're used to seeing here is y equals minus 4x plus 5. So the only change we've made is using f of x function notation. And the question asks, find f of 3. That means my input x is going to be 3. So I'll plug in 3 to the function, do the calculations, and then my output will be what that equals. Minus 4 times 3 plus 5 equals minus 7. Simple. Let's do the next one. We want to find f of 0. So whatever we see in between these parentheses is what we plug in for x. That's all that notation is saying. It can be numbers, letters, a combination. For now, it's just plugging in 0, and we get an output of 5.